And the mama really want him to be with Dej Loaf. Why you think she posted Dej Loaf all the time? You better ask Dreezy. That was the problem with Dreezy and the mama, because the mama want him to be with Dej Loaf.
Why is Jacquees in the middle of a battle between his fiance Deion Sanders, his album partner Dej Loaf, and his mama?
Is there an issue with you and his fiance Deiondra, or no?
No, it isn't. I respect people's relationships, you know, but I also, it's like, do y'all respect the friendship?
Hey yo, welcome back to the video. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. In today's video, we're gonna get into Miss Deiondra Sanders, daughter to Deion Sanders, and her boyfriend Jacquees, and his special friend Miss Baddie Dej Loaf. Now Deiondra has been having troubles with this man Jacquees, and now they have a baby. They're supposedly engaged, but it was just like a forced ring. She should have made him marry her if that's what she wanted to do, but she basically was like, oh well, I'm not giving the baby your last name if we're not engaged. And so he got engaged to her, but you can tell that he really not into her like that, and he's going to put her through hell. And you can tell that he just does not have clear boundaries with the other women in his life in reference when it comes to her. Like, it should be strong boundaries so your wife, not your wife, but your like fiance never feels insecure around other women. But his fiance is always feeling insecure around other women and acting very jealous, really ruining her family's name, because it's like, girl, you are Deion Sanders' daughter and you just acting like a groupie, basically. But anyway, let's hurry up and get into the video. And please like the video and please subscribe to the channel so YouTube can push this video out and can help me out in the algorithm, please. But let's get into the disclaimer. Disclaimer, everything in this video is alleged. Everything in this video is a personal opinion. This video is protected under fair use. I don't know these people personally, so this is not a personal attack, and I didn't make this video to talk down on anyone. I just make great video essays with full backgrounds on celebrities, influencers, and reality TV stars. This is not a tea page, but I do kiki with my internet homegirls, so let's get into it.
Most of you may know Dej Loaf and Jacquees dated back in 2016. It was a very brief relationship, but the one thing we can all agree on is they sound good together. They make great music. Their 2017 mixtape A Friend Zone is proof of that. But now they are working together again on A Friend Zone Part 2, and supporters couldn't help but notice his fiance Deiondra is nowhere to be found. Days ago, she wrote on Twitter, I can't wait to see Jacquees and Dej Loaf at their video shoot. They got some heat coming for y'all. I would never do something or be somewhere my fiance can't come. We a package deal. LOL. A supporter asked Jacquees, why baby mama ain't present? She be in every other picture. But Deiondra responded, because I wasn't allowed. Laughing my ass off. Another supporter wrote Jacquees, you two need to hurry up and become official. Your chemistry has been present for a long time. Deiondra replied instead, yeah, that will never happen. Deiondra reposted this onto her Instagram story. Don't ever forget how they played you to make somebody else feel comfortable. After they broke up in 2017, Dej did say that she wasn't doing any more music with Jacquees. She addressed those comments made in the past and said that she changes her mind.
Now, Deiondra is kind of embarrassing her and Jacquees because she keeps on making these outbursts online, basically like, oh yeah, I can't come to the video shoot. He's putting her above me, and she's absolutely correct. She absolutely is correct. But at the same time, when you're dealing with like an industry person, that's just how it go. That's just how it go. And like most females, they be taking their frustrations out on the women and not their man. Your man is not the one that's respecting you. Like Dej Loaf, you never met her, so she don't owe you no respect. I mean, she should, but at the end of the day, she don't owe you no respect. It's the man that should put y'all like at ease and make it neutral for both of y'all, because it always is going to be a touchy situation when you have a girlfriend, a fiance, a wife, and then when you have female friends, especially female friends that you used to like.
Is there an issue with you and his fiance Deiondra, or no?
No, it isn't. I respect people's relationships, you know, but I also, it's like, do y'all respect the friendship? I've been out the picture, you know, and I stay out the picture unless it's business. Like, we don't even hang out as much and do the cool shit that we used to do. So now it's, you know, it's respect. The females just never even take it to me for real. Or even if they did know me, they don't like me now. You know what I'm saying? Just because they don't like our bond and our chemistry. So
let's say things get worked out between Jacquees and his fiance. Things are okay. She wants to have a conversation. You guys all get along, and they want you at the wedding. Are you going to the wedding?
Oh, no, because I haven't met her.
That ain't on me. How do I force you to meet somebody?
If any of his women feel like they don't have to respect me, then I don't have to be his friend. We can end the friendship if my respect is on the line, you know. I won't be disrespected. You know what I'm saying? I won't be these slurs. I won't be none of that, so.
Now, some people should just not be in relationship with public figures like rappers, actors, big influencers, comedians, any of it, where a lot of women, like, they know they got a lot of money and a lot of women are going to be attracted to them, or they just had to work with another woman in a very close role. You got to be super, super, super confident, super secure in your relationship. And obviously, Deiondra, y'all should have never got even like pregnant because you been wasn't secure in this relationship. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't be secure either. Like Jacquees and Deja, I ain't gonna lie, I see a little something going on too. So I don't know. But for me, I know that I wouldn't be comfortable dating someone that's popular because I'll be jealous too. I'll be just like Deiondra. I'll be jealous too. But that's why you got to know your role. That's why you got to know who you should be dating and who you shouldn't be dating. She's not mature enough to date someone who has to work this closely with females. And it be females of all like type of situations. Because I used to be a truck driver and used to have to go on training for like 30 days with usually, like, I'm a female, so usually most of the trainers will be men. And some men, they say like their wives don't let them take female trainees because they know what's going on. And like this situation with Deja and Jacquees, obviously they said that they don't like each other, but I see something going on, and Deja obviously knows something that Deiondra doesn't know anyway, because you see she said his other woman. Usually the woman that you insecure about, that's not even the woman that you have to worry about. It'd be somebody totally different. You should still worry, but it'd be somebody totally different.
What is the situation with you and your fiance right now?
In my understanding, she don't really understand the entertainment industry. I think that's why you see like the outlashes on the internet and just different stuff like that. I think she probably do that to be heard or something, you know? I mean, of course I don't like it, you know what I'm saying? But I try not to indulge in the internet stuff.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I try to stay like as far away from it as possible in the public. Anybody that know me, I feel like they just know that I'm passionate about my work and my dream. I want this to be something great because this is an opportunity that we always wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like our first project was a mixtape. So we gave it away for free.
But did you talk to her about it?
Yeah, of course.
When you are seeing your fiance post things, right? Has it caused like the
yeah.
work to be even harder to do?
I don't think it make work harder, but I think, you know, everybody be like, dang, you know, this ain't the way it was supposed to be.
Can I ask why she wasn't allowed to be at the music video?
You know, I got to make sure everybody is comfortable. And, you know, if these was just songs where it's like Dage was a feature, you know what I'm saying, then I could be like, hey, man, this is my set. When we doing something where it's 50-50, where we got to work together, it's like she got to be all the way comfortable. Whatever she want to happen on these sets got to be done. And it's nothing to disrespect nobody.
And they say Deja is unbothered, but I think she kind of being messy as well, because she said doing press over being pressed, because, you know, Deiondra is pressed as F, and that is true. And Deiondra said being pressed is telling his mama, Miss Rosie, how you still want him, telling his mama you wish it was you, which I don't know if that's the truth. Like, I don't know if she lied. You and your mama are mad because he proposed to me. You waited to see what Q would do before you came out with your girlfriend, waiting around for a year. I don't know. I just feel like that's over-exaggerated. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I would have kept it cute and put it on mute if I was Deiondra and I was just gonna stay with Jacquees, because, yeah, I do feel like it's disrespectful for her not to be there and she wants to be there. It's like, because it's like, what's going on? But at the same time, it's different between being business and personal. Like, this is business. Now, he might have liked her. He might still like her. But at the end of the day, this is business. That's how he gonna make his money. Now, some men are still respectful when they know they have to make money too, and they put some boundaries in place. Like I heard some actors, they don't take certain scenes because, you know, they're not about to smash somebody and it'll be disrespectful to their wife and stuff like that. But some people, they do smash because they feel like it's business. So it depends on what man you got. Now, Deiondra, you can see what man you got. You can see that, I mean, to the public, it don't even look like he's really protecting you like that. It's just like, oh, wow, she wilding, basically. So you can see what it is now. And you got to analyze your relationship. Like, is this really something that you want? Is this really a man that you trying to walk down the aisle with? Like, you really got to think about it.
Because first reading this, I was kind of like, she out of pocket. Because why you even bring this to the internet? Like, the internet didn't need to know the answer for this. And I'm sure for most of us, because we all kind of lust over Deja for a little bit, probably since her and the fake Lord Dirk relationship. But let's be honest. Anytime you see Deja on her actual real time, no industry time, it's always her and the young lady. So I don't think that's what kind of made me be like, all right, chill, relax. You ain't have to bring this to the internet. But what I will shoot her some bail is realistically listen to Jacquees do an interview with Angel Reese, and he real live really was kind of giving it up. Like, she was almost literally like a fiance and a manager. Like, he even had an example like, oh, I can't wait to go back on tour, because she kind of put that extra battery and that pep in his step that make him a little bit more hungrier to strive in his music career a lot more and made it more comfortable for him to actually be on tour, because she was on tour with him, helping him out with a lot of things and helping him on his P's and Q's. So I kind of get like, okay, if I can go on tour with you, why can't I come to this video shoot? I get where that could be a red flag and be an issue. But
you absolutely teach people how to treat you. And like I said, not just with the Dej Loaf, even all the other ex-girlfriend situations. I already have a page, but between Deiondra Sanders and Jacquees on my page, you can just tell, like, he don't respect her. Like, he really don't. I think he need to really try to get these two together so it won't be no beef, because why would you have your girlfriend or basically like your girlfriend, fiance, whatever, out here looking like this and acting like this, and she need to keep it off the internet. Like, whatever goes on in your personal business should never make it to the internet, because it just start looking crazy. I mean, it's gonna boost their sales. It is going to boost their sales, because I even took a look. I wouldn't have took a look if it wasn't for all this drama. But yeah, it'll boost their sales. At the end of the day, it do still look bad.
Jacquees in the middle of a battle between his fiance, Deiondra Sanders, his album partner, Dej Loaf, and his mama. It's giving Carlissa, Blueface, Krishan, and Jaden. And I feel like I'm missing something, because none of this is making sense to me. So I'm going to give you all the tea I got. And if I'm missing something, just get in the comments and let me know. Now, this all started when fans was asking Deiondra why she wasn't around her fiance, Jacquees. That's when she tweeted, "People got to fake a relationship to sell albums. Stop asking me why I'm not around. I'm not allowed to be around them because Dej," okay, come on, name calling, "will feel uncomfortable if his fiance is there. As I said before, y'all got it. Y'all won. Hope y'all little album sell the most y'all done ever sold." And I thought that was extremely strange. She goes on to tweet other things like, "I hope it was worth it. You won. I hope you happy. I'm starting to see being too real," that's supposed to be TOO, "can be a problem for people that's fake. My daddy always taught us to address issues, call it out, and get to the bottom." Mind you, this is all before I even knew the mama was in it. So when I seen all those tweets, that prompted me to go to Jacquees' page. Cause I'm like, now what's going on? What Jacquees got going on? That's when I saw that he had deleted every single picture on his Instagram except the ones promoting him and Dej Loaf's new album. I mean, it was no pictures of him and his fiance, no pictures of him and his baby, none of it. And again, I thought that was strange, because yes, you are an artist promoting a project, but boy, you can have your family on your page. So I continue going through his Instagram story, because ain't nothing on the page but him and Dej Loaf. And I see he was recently with his father-in-law. And now I'm like, is Deiondra being dramatic? Because, girl, he with your father-in-law. He ain't too far away. Clearly, he can be reached. Then I went back to the page, and I'm like, okay, well, let me see what she tripping about. Let me see all the pictures they post. These the kind of pictures they post. And I guess this is getting under Deiondra's skin. But, girl, I promise you, Deiondra, I promise you, nobody thinks Jacquees and Dej Loaf are dating. Nobody.
Now, I do feel bad for Deiondra Sanders, but at the same time, like I said, like, if you know that you jealous, you know that you don't like your man working closely with other females, even though it might be an ex or somebody that he might have liked in the past, you shouldn't be dating like celebrity guys. You should have got you an average Joe Schmo, because you cannot be crashing out on the internet making them look bad. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of think this is all to boost sales. I ain't gonna lie. Now, part of it might be true, but part of it is to boost sales, and I feel like that's what it will do. Nobody probably even really cared that much about a Jacquees or a Dej Loaf. I mean, some people did. Their core audience, but like the world didn't. But this is going to boost all of their sales, so it will work out for them. But also, like, Jacquees, you need to get your girl in check, or like secure her feelings and stuff like that, because it don't even seem like he's securing her feelings. I ain't gonna lie, deleting all your pictures off your Instagram and just having those pictures, that's kind of weird. I don't know, but like I said, it is business, it is work, and this is how he gonna make his money. Let me know what y'all think. Do you think that Jacquees being shady? Do you think that Deiondra should just be quiet and just let them do them? And do you think that Dej Loaf wants him in some kind of way? Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn the post notification bells on. I will see you guys tomorrow.